Well, ladies and gents, it has come to my attention that I thought I should get a new VARIAC. So I did. And here it is, 15 amps, 140 volts. Very nice. Alright, so I'm not going to talk in a British accent the whole video. Thumbs up if you like my photonic induction impersonation. I'd like to give out a huge thank you to the Wii 552, Electron Spark, Boombox Deluxe, and Alex1M6. Thank you so much for helping me get this to work. So here it is. I repainted the metal on it. Glossy black, primed and everything. Made it look really, really nice. Relocated the decal ID tag on it. That used to be on the terminal board right there. Moved that so it wasn't covered up. Cleaned it up a whole lot. It was covered in so much dirt and stuff. Got dirt everywhere. And you just set it down. Just adjusted stuff up. I would like to repaint that, but I can't because I don't want to mess up the dial. I think if I did repaint it, it'd mess that up a whole bunch. And then here's the plug socket I had such a hard time building, but it looks pretty good if you compare it to this one. There's that, and then there's a new one. This is made out of an ABS Radio Shack enclosure. With this time it has 2 sockets, and it's got a fuse. And what I really like about this is usually for my projects, I just take a cord, drill a hole, and stick it in there. This time I actually used a nice little conduit thing. It's got a cord on it for, I think this is a 4 cord. You put this in there and it's got a nice rubber seal around it. Tighter it gets around the cord, so it's pretty watertight, I think. And then I put a 15 or 20 amp switch on there, and looks pretty nice, I think. Alright, so what do you say about we give it some tests? I have it hooked up to a 300 watt light bulb, and we'll just crank the dial up a little bit and crank it down. So I'll turn the switch on here. And of course, we have to try it with high voltage. So it's a nice addition for power supplies and such. This one will not be retiring anytime soon. This will remain to be kept using. And this one will start being used more and more for the more projects that pull a few more amps, because this one starts to complain once you put too many amps on it. This one should be pretty good, but it is old, so we'll have to take care of her. Take a look at her underside here. She is exposed on the bottom. I did replace this wire right there. This is what the old wire looked like. As you can see, it's kind of like a cloth wire and awfully frayed looking. And I didn't think it would have very good insulation to it, and I didn't want to have a fire hazard. So I replaced it with some modern day plastic wire, and it seems to work quite well.